Hello, I am coming to you today doing a video on how I do my pipe cleaner curls. As you can see, I have already done some, and what I have done so far, I washed my hair, I deep conditioned, I put some leave-in conditioner in my hair, Garnier Beauty Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth leave-in conditioning cream. And to set my hair, I'm using Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk. And I also have my shea butter mixture that I'm using as well, that has like olive oil, grapeseed oil, vitamin E oil, almond oil, things like that. Just different oils. I mix it different every time I do it, so don't tell them which oils are probably in it this time. But I'm in the front now, and I'm kind of making the pieces a little bigger because I'm getting a little tired. It's getting a little late here. It's after 11 o'clock. So I'm making them a little bigger. And this is how I am rolling. Right here. And wrapping the ends of it going around that way. And just keep smoothing it out. And then I start wrapping and keep smoothing it as I'm rolling. And then once you get to the root, fold it down as if it was a flexi rod. And this part down here is still trying to come loose, so keep rolling that around. Get a little bit more of my shea butter to smooth it out. Rub it around, and it normally stays. Show y'all a few more. And of course, as you can tell, I have already detangled my hair as well. Okay, again, get it, put it midways. I wrap the ends of my hair already around it that way, like that. And start this way. Going all the way to the roots. All the way to the roots. Fold that down. Kind of go back over that, smoothing it out. A little bit more of my shea butter to smooth that part out as well. Okay. I'm going to do one more for you all. And then I will be doing the rest of them off camera. And there's the hair. Uh-oh. There's another one. I'm wrapping the ends of it around like that. Some of the black ones that you see in the back of my hair, I actually used 2 pipe cleaners and twisted them together. And it made it a little thicker in width as far as the curl. But this time I only used 1, and it's kind of a little more flimsy, and I don't too much like that, but they'll do. And again, I'm smoothing it around. That way. And that is how I do my pipe cleaner curls. So I will be back to show you all the process of me taking them down and separating them and getting them to look the way that I want them to. See you all in the morning. Bye. Good morning, It is the next morning, and this is my head, and I'm about to start taking these bad boys down. I'm going to start in the back, and I'm going to be using my coconut oil to take them down with and to separate with. We'll separate after I get all of them taken down. There's one curl. I'm just taking them down like this. Then I swirl it back around my finger to give it its original shape back. I got some in the front. I just twirl it back around my finger. That. Okay, I've already separated one. There it is, and just gonna keep separating using my coconut oil. I'm just gonna twirl it around my finger like that. And they're just flying every which way, which is okay with me, because I do want it to have a little wild look. And that one didn't come out as straight. And some of them was still a little wet, so may not have as great a results as I did the last time. And I wish I would have did a video then when I did it the first time I did it. But hey. And I'm just gonna keep separating like this until I'm done with all of them, and I'll be back to show you all the finishing look. Hi y'all, this is the finishing look, and I'm just playing around with it, kind of fluffing it out. Came out pretty good. I like a lot fuller than my last one. It is, but I still like it. But this is the look. It's the back, the side, the front again, and I'm just gonna kind of play with it a little bit and get it. Not gonna use any hairpins or anything like that to kind of manipulate it or anything. Just gonna let it have like a little. Oh, I forgot to separate one. Just gonna let it have its own little look. So here it is, and I'm loving it. I like the pipe cleaner curls. The first one came out a lot more. It wasn't as full as this one. I don't know if it was because I didn't separate as much or what. But with this one, my hair is still kind of just a tad bit damp. That may have something to do with it. Because like I said, I didn't sit under the dryer. Next time I will sit under the dryer just to be sure they get completely dry but I'm really kind of almost in a rush because I do have somewhere to be. And so this is the, oh, there's another one I didn't separate. You wouldn't be able to tell just looking at it though. But I'm loving it, and I'm liking the way that it has turned out. And I will take pictures and post them up for you, but like I said, I'm gonna keep playing with it for a second, and then I gotta head out and go handle my business.